Well, this ongoing crisis has forced so many small businesses to rebrand and reinvent themselves just to stay alive. In tonight's Recipe for Recovery, Alicia Viterelli has the story of a popular Italian restaurant in Center City that already knows a thing or two about rising from the ashes, literally, Alicia.
Yes, this is certainly not the first time Gran Caffe L'Aquila has been faced with crisis and devastation and been forced to start over. Well, that's exactly what they did this week, opening the doors for the first time in months with a new specialty shop and new offerings, a rebirth, they say, that feels like perhaps another grand reopening.
It feels like we're in a bad dream. The one advantage we have is that we had been through this once before.
11 years ago, Gran Caffe L'Aquila in Italy's Abruzzo region crumbled in an earthquake. On Christmas Eve 2014, they rebuilt right here on Chestnut Street. The original sign hangs as a symbol of hope and survival.
When COVID hit, we said, okay, well, we've sort of been through this before. We know that we have to adapt and change.
After more than 3 months, they just reopened the doors on Monday with outdoor dining, a full menu for takeout, and a to-go cocktail program with this signature frozen delight.
The Aperol Spritz is the official cocktail of Italy. And Granita is the true Italian water ice.
They also launched a brand new market.
I think that sometimes when these things happen, you actually get amazing innovation because it forces you to innovate.
There's a wine shop.
We have wines from all 20 regions of Italy.
And all kinds of artisanal imports, meats, cheeses, pasta, honey.
These are our Italian snacks.
Coffee, olive oil.
Of course, our biggest hit so far has been my partner Stefano's Gelato. So my partner is the Italian gelato champion.
You can shop in store or order from their new online marketplace.
I think it's going to allow us to hire back a lot of our employees and just sort of keep this business going.
In less than a week, their new market is proving to be a tremendously unexpected success.
Our new business actually is outpacing our traditional business,
Which is pretty incredible, especially right now. And even when the dining room does reopen in the green phase, that market will stay. Riccardo also says he's hopeful as most of his neighbors on Chestnut Street start to remove those boards, get those windows back, and join him in the reopening. It's one big community right there.
Yeah, and it sounds so appetizing.
It does. I know
Cocktails.
that frozen Aperol Spritz.
All right, got us talking. All right, Alicia.